carbohydrate diet, what we call SCD, made popular by Elaine Gottschall in her book Breaking the Vicious Cycle, is a really wonderful healing diet. This is usually, some people will start right out with this diet right off the bat when they're dealing with really inflammatory bowel conditions such as colitis or chronic diarrhea, but often people will graduate to this diet when the GFCF diet or the gluten and casein-free diet isn't showing the improvements in the intestinal system that they were hoping to see. This diet removes all complex starches and sugars, such as all grains and potatoes, and things that feed all those microorganisms in the gut, all of those bad bugs that can contribute to inflammation, such as yeast or bad bacteria. And so this diet can really help break that cycle, stop feeding those gut bugs, and really help reduce the inflammation and help heal up the gut. So this diet is not a low carbohydrate diet or a high protein diet. It's a specific carbohydrate diet. So while it doesn't allow a lot of the complex sugars and starches, it allows non-starchy vegetables, fruits, honey, which is what we call a monosaccharide, meat, fish, eggs, nuts, certain beans. So there is a wide range of foods that you can do on this diet once you're familiar with how to make some substitutions. So while it's more restrictive than GFCF, you can still make, if you want to, things that children are commonly used to, such as muffins or breads made from nut flours. So while we don't recommend huge amounts of these in the diet, it is possible to easily transition a child that's used to these types of foods to alternatives that fit within this dietary time frame or this dietary framework. This diet is truly amazing for some children, especially when you're dealing with chronic diarrhea. I've heard many stories of children on steroids where that diarrhea was really significant, where this diet has immensely helped. Constipation, intestinal pain, and also think of other things that might be creating or might be symptoms of gut pain, such as night waking from pain or other dysbiosis and other behavioral challenges. Head banging sometimes can be associated with just immense amount of pain that these children are experiencing, and this SCD diet can be really helpful. And what will happen is when you take out all of those inflammatory foods and the foods that are feeding those bad gut bugs, we can restore the good flora balance in the gut. We can help heal up the intestinal tract and allow nutrients that are so needed to be much more absorbed. And this is going to create improvements in first and foremost the areas of digestion and elimination, and then of course from there stemming learning and behavior improvements and reducing inflammation in the entire body and other pain that children might feel, so that children overall feel better. And this diet actually is really wonderful in actually helping heal the gut, and it often isn't considered a lifelong diet, but a diet that is just really helpful to heal the gut and get the body and the health in good condition.